up, YouTubers? My name is Nova. Here with my boy Wanda, we are about to react on the beginning after the end. Continuing.
Yo, what's up, YouTubers? Yo, what's up? It's your boy Wanda from Wanda Empire. Today, gonna be reacting to beginning of the end. Yo, guys, I have heard a lot of complaints about beginning of the end, that it didn't meet the standards, that it was not what we expected. Because, guys, I'm one of the first people to read the Manhwa. Now, I have heard a lot of complaints from my friends saying beginning of the end is not what we hoped for, what we expected, like solo leveling. Yo, guys, so let me see what's happening. And before we get into it, guys, please check out the video about Pickle versus Baki. Please, guys, check it out. It's on my channel, Wonder Empire. Please, guys, check it out. So let's start.
It was there. I became king.
Okay, guys, from what I've seen so far, from what I've noticed so far, is that the opening of the first 2 minutes of the anime, they included some parts which were not in the manga. Because from what I've seen, this guy is starting to say what he had gone through before he became king, or how he became king. Because from the manga, it was more like incarnation right after the birth. Or what do you remember about the manga?
I don't remember a lot, but then I wouldn't say that it's bad. The thing is, there's this thing of the thing when it entered. It was interesting because like the lighting, the sword,
the sword, the sword was like having some kind of fairy magic.
Yeah.
You see, now.
But then when it continued, the quality of
the graphics. Now the graphics, niggas, the graphics
didn't impress me that much.
Yeah. So what I read about from my friends, that the graphics are fucked up. In our own life, they are fucked up. They are very fucked up. Yeah. Because the Solo Leveling was supposed to be an overhyped anime. It was supposed to have the aura of Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling delivered, but beginning of the end,
it doesn't deliver what we expected as fans of Solo Leveling, of beginning of the end.
Because I see the first mistake, bro. I see the first thing that is fucked up from beginning of the end. It's the graphics. Yeah, the graphics. And the intro, the intro was catchy. That was when I first became king. That was catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's cool.
That's nice.
Yo.
That's nice.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, so this guy be standing like this.
He's like aura farming.
Yeah, dude, aura farming. Dude is aura farming.
Like sick, man.
Now, dude, out of nowhere, they're just flying over. Yeah, that's nice. They just
the way they appeared from the behind, like yo,
bro, dude was aura farming. Dude gain aura. Dude gain aura. Yeah, but niggas, I won't lie. I'm angry about the graphics. This guy, the author, you have done a great job about creating the anime.
But then the animators didn't do it.
The graphics, nigga. How can you? We're gonna talk about it later in the video.
The most powerful king.
Okay. So far everything is good. So far everything is good. But where did the voice come from?
Okay.
Yeah, the voice from in this life seek the light. Yeah, the voice, because I don't remember the voice in the anime. I don't recall.
Obviously, like the anime and the manhwa are different. Man. Like they won't do the same thing that the manhwa was written. Like they just change things up a little.
They change. Yeah, they change a lot.
Yeah,
From then I mingle about the graphics, but what can I do?
nothing, nothing.
Yes.
Look at him. Same hair color. His eyes look exactly like yours. Who are they? Where am I? Hey there, little Arthur. Do you know who I am? My name's Reynolds. I'm your dad. Can you say dad now? How odd. Oh, stop. It's just a baby. Who's she? I don't know these people. It's Daddy. Dada. Hello. Arthur. Truly bizarre. They keep claiming to be my parents. Wait. If that's true, I didn't die. I just been born.
Okay, guys. Sorry, guys. Before I do something, sorry, guys. I won't play the interim or the opening song because of copyright shit and stuff. I don't want to get copyrighted. So far, his voice, is good. Not in a sassy way. It's good, but it's catchy. Then, from what I've noticed, this guy has now realized that he has died. He has been reincarnated, or he got isekai, and that's good. Um, you can say what you want, boy.
There's nothing much I could say. The thing is that the way he's confused about being reincarnated again, it's like confusing. Maybe it's because the way he died doesn't make any sense, you know? Like he just died like that, like
Hmm.
no explanation or nothing.
What I remember from the man was that this guy was sick.
Mm.
Yeah, so he was sick about it. It was key something, key circulation, or his Q or my maintenance.
Mm.
Something happened. So when he fell out of the bed, right? Well, this guy was a pawn, right? Who was a king pawn.
Mm.
He was used to fight or to defend the empire.
Mm.
So in some of his fights, he got scars, if I recall correctly. He got scars which ended up causing him to fall to illness. Right? If you know something different, please write in the comments. Please write in the comments and please support the channel, guys.
Burp for me, baby boy. Feel better now? Alice and Reynolds take excellent care of me. They seem convinced that I'm their child. I suppose it brings them pleasure. Although, I'm often in a state of rage or fear. Arthur? Look, he grabbed my finger. That has to be a sign that he's bonded with me, right? You fool. It's merely a reflex. I've no command of my own bodily functions. It sure was a big one, huh? What a healthy boy. Life is a series of small torments. This useless body may as well be my prison. I find myself desperately wanting to wake up from this absurd dream, yet it persists. And soon I would witness something even I found strange and unusual.
Yeah. So far, I realized the father is stupid. The mother is the smart one. She wear the jeans inside the house. From what I've realized, the mother he a doofus. So guys, eh, now before we continue, the magic stuff, it's not appealing. How they use magic in this way is not appealing. But these guys are following the same niche or the same thing that other isekais are doing, and that's not good because beginning of then was supposed to be a good
Original.
anime. Now what they are doing, bro, is now they're following the same isekais that we are trying to avoid. Just like the H one, a god incarnated into a vending machine. Niggas, what the fuck is happening to anime today? Hi,
It changed.
it changed, bro. Hey, it changed for the West.
Let me come take a look. There are powers in this world that I am completely unfamiliar with. I was hypnotized. Good, Daddy's back. Knowledge is a weapon, so I examined my surroundings intently. Hello, you two. I missed you both. Come here. Actually, on second thought, we'll hug later. Individuals are allowed to own weapons here. That indicates a certain level of danger, which means I should focus on obtaining power for myself. Are you okay? It's been a while, huh? No need to worry. It was a relatively quick job. Well, that's good at least. Now, you said hi to Daddy, so that means it's nap time. The days are full of frustrations. But moments like these make me think it's not so bad. Because the
Okay, from some of you who are lost on what is happening. So this guy, I think he's remembering the past when he was still a king. That's what's happening right now. This guy is reminiscing or thinking of what happened before he incarnated. Because this guy says these days are filled with peace, unlike those old days. So that means when he was still a king, he would get ambushes from all sides. Niggas trying to bang, niggas trying to kill him, if you know what I mean.
Yes, he's an emperor.
Yeah. And okay, so I have heard something was he said individuals in this world are allowed to own weapons. Right? So I think in this previous or in the era he ruled, individuals were not supposed to hold weapons because they could have used those weapons against him. Right? If that's what I think, because this guy says I must hold that power for myself to protect myself. So that means this guy still thinking that it's the same thing as what it was in his previous world. Tell me what you think there.
freedom to sleep when I wanted, something I wasn't accustomed to. Ray, dear, would you make sure he doesn't bump his head? Of course I will. Hun, see that? Little Arthur's looking at his reflection in the mirror. Aw, so adorable. Little Arthur. All these months have passed and I still haven't grown used to that name. I suppose it's of little concern. Sweet dreams, Arthur. My boy. At last, the time has come. Having gained proper control of my limbs, I'm on the move. Target in sight. I scramble as swiftly as possible, trying not to draw any attention. Success. I have finally obtained the one weapon I can wield in my current state. Knowledge.
Yeah, yeah. But
I,
okay. Okay, let me say for black people, if you see a kid who's not even 2 months old, or who's not even a year old, reading, nah, you need to go to the doctor, or you need to go to
I
what
can
we do,
I can see reading. How did he get that book?
bruh.
How did he get that book?
Nigga, this guy climbed out of his own bed. The book, I don't know. Look at his small body. How did he even open the book? Yeah.
But let's continue.
Yeah.
Which is to say, information about this new world. To Catherine, the continent I had been born in was comprised of 3 kingdoms. The Darv Kingdom, a subterranean nation of dwarves. The Elenwar Kingdom, a nation of elves located deep within a forest. And lastly, the human Sapin Kingdom, the most populous of the 3 regions and the one I now reside in. Both my previous nation and this one share a monarchical system. The main difference between them is that here the throne is inherited, rather than seized violently. This world seems to be vastly underdeveloped compared to my old one, and this book offers an explanation for the lack of technological advancement here. Magic. A source of power called mana exists in this world. The ability to control mana is largely hereditary. It seems that roughly 1 in 100 people possess it. Curses. I'm itchy. Broadly speaking, there are 2 applications of mana: augmenting and conjuring. Augmenters are able to enhance their bodies with mana, providing them with incredible agility, defensive skills, and strength. Conjurers project mana outside of themselves, allowing them to manipulate their surroundings. I suppose there are always exceptions. No matter. The key to controlling mana is a person's mana core. Most mages' powers awaken between early adolescence and their late teens. The mana core manifests when one learns to focus and channel the scattered fragments of mana throughout the body into a single point. That is a concept I am well acquainted with. Key. Finding awareness of your internal power, mastering it, and unleashing it. Forming a key set.
Yo, bro, before we continue, key, where, who's the author, or which country was beginning at the end created in? Where is the author from? Is he from Japan, Korea, or China?
So why do you ask?
Because key. Because this anime, the storyline, if it's the typical Korean shit, now it's starting to approach Japanese and Chinese also. It's got 3 different elements, different cultures inside. You see, because we see the elves. We know that the elves originally, sometimes we find them in Japanese anime. Now we find mana or magic from Korea, and now we find powers from China. Now this got 3 different elements mixed in it. Now, yeah, I would say the storyline was good, but the author made one very big mistake, and that was this guy, before he continued the anime, he was rushing. I don't know for what, because he could have took his time. He could have,
before jumping into these things.
because this guy jumped into the anime, the creation of the anime, without first making. Because guys, I'll show you in my next reaction video to Soul Leveling, or when I do it. the graphics
Mm.
from solo leveling are good tier. I won't say good tier, but they're good. But now, beginning after the end was supposed to be a good tier anime that we have been anticipating. So the author should have delivered. But now, what I'm seeing now, the author didn't deliver everything.
It's
The
not-
author gave us the anime, but he didn't give us what we had been hoping for.
I didn't give you the things that you were expecting
Yes,
to get.
he gave us.
He gave you the enemy, but he didn't give you like the entertainment you wanted.
Yes, because sometimes, guys, let me say something. Before I watch an anime, I first read the summary. Yeah, after reading the summary, if the graphics, guys, I'm telling you, if the storyline is good but the graphics are weak, you won't watch the anime. I'm telling you, you end up sleeping during episode 1 because the anime, the graphics will make you sleepy. Sometimes I find myself sleeping with 2 episodes, tired because the anime, the graphics are not make sure. The graphics are not up to standard. The characters, the body way, the way they move, the way they fight, they are not standard. Because we are usually adapted to the fast like Naruto style. Now, from what I'm seeing, this anime is gonna be fucked up. Because
It's already
Answer is crucial to this process. Could this knowledge from my previous life serve as a weapon here? It's working.
There you are. You silly boy. You really shouldn't worry your mommy like that.
She caught me.
the mother is weird. The mother is weird. Before getting married, shouldn't she think about how can a 1-year-old child even understand books? How can the child even read?
What if this part was going there? Wait, just watch. Just watch. Just watch.
Did she notice something?
Is it a poopy?
Yeah.
I told you.
I hate to disappoint you, but
I knew it.
Bro lost order.
Mortifying.
Bro lost
I
order.
must have been too focused to realize
Let's go change your diaper.
I am trapped in this prison called a body. I must find my power.
Parenting is something else. The fact that she didn't see the books lying on the floor, like
Yeah.
some things are unavoidable, people. Some
Oh,
things are
The
unavoidable.
kid was reading. The kid was reading. He had even 5 years. He not even 3 years, but he reading. How?
It's been 2 years since Arthur's birth. Time flies. He's the cutest little boy in the world, just brimming with curiosity. And such a sweetheart. But I find it odd that we've never seen him smile, not even once.
You find that odd. You find that odd.
After that, don't you? Alice, come here and look at this. He's strong.
Just what are you trying to teach my sweet baby boy?
A few basics. How to hold a sword.
You barely learned how to walk and you're handing him a weapon? What is
I'm
wrong
sorry,
with
I'm
you?
sorry.
But what if
Did you see that? Oh, you don't see what I'm saying.
What?
The nigga can't talk,
And
but he's
holding-
waving a stick. What the fuck? The mother's supposed to be asking, how can a 2-year-old child carry a sword or a stick and swing it? The nigga doing this. The father is teaching the child how to handle a sword. And the child is ending in 2 years. I know, but guys, I know that the others are. But if you were black in a black community, you be cursed or you be a wish. They said, how would your mother feel if you are 2 years old, you are now starting to read? You can even hold a cup of tea and start drinking tea by yourself.
These past 2 years, I've come to understand the power structure of this marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe this entire world is matriarchal. I don't know.
You always brighten up when we come into town.
This place has given me vital information about my new world. Knowing the variety and quality of weapons helps me ascertain this nation's level of technology. All the different substances that didn't exist in my past world fascinate me. And of course, having a chance to observe magic in person has been most valuable indeed.
Oh dear. I guess it's nap time.
The two of them have seen to my every need with single-minded dedication. As stifling as this life may be, it's not a bad one. Is this what it's like, being part of a family? I wouldn't know. But this warmth, I have grown rather fond of it.
It's time to sleep. You know, my little man, I don't mind that you sneak out of your bed to read in the study. And the way your eyes.
She noticed. She noticed. Like you were overreacting. Like she noticed. Just that she just turned a blind eye. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, she noticed.
I won't say much. I won't say much.
Light
What's
up when
the
we're
most-
at the market
what's
brings
the
me
most-
joy. You're already so curious. You probably get it from your father. And I expect that one day, just like him, you'll want to run off and have adventures all over the world too. But as your mother, I'd much prefer you live a more peaceful life.
Yeah, this moment that's
One
think.
that will keep you safe.
I'm very fortunate. I have a living example to learn from at home.
Bro, lost order.
Dada's real strong. All that just to toss some rocks.
Oh yes, he's a beginner, bro. He's a beginner.
Ah, he's strong.
That shot.
Lost here
Hold on.
or I lost?
You're about to see how much power your dad has.
So my father's an augmenter.
Pretty impressive, huh?
I'm growing impatient.
It's almost time for your afternoon nap. No books right now. You need to take a nap, mister. I said no. It's important for you to get your rest. Look at me like that all you want. When mom says no, she means it.
Ah, she lost.
Just for a bit, okay?
She lost.
Victory is mine. I've learned a lot of valuable lessons over these last 2 years, and honing my mana core is the most precious one. Moving countless fragments of mana throughout the body and harnessing all of that energy into a single point. It was a task that took considerable effort, true, but it's finally paying off.